Good dodge. You show him who's boss, Neffany. Okay, his magic is 16, his might ends up being 26. 26 against anybody's resistance. Marcia can take those hits. She's gonna be one of the safest to take those hits. Okay, 17 res, 9 res, 8 res. Yours is 8, yours is 12. Okay, short spear could reach Racing technically from here. That's an easy rescue. I'm thinking Astrid or Marcia could pull in the boss. Oh, it's a route. I thought it was defeat boss. Okay, let's pull in the boss. Okay, you can't quite get close enough to pull in the boss. Okay, if we force boss to max out his movement, he's not going to be able to... Oh my gosh, she's so good. Alright, girl. You didn't need to show off, but I appreciate it. Okay, we don't want to use you necessarily. We do want you close by because you're going to be able to do a lot of damage to the boss. Okay, we only have the boss, yeah. Okay, your range is a little bit wider, but nobody who is going to be in too much danger is going to be in range of that. If you go here, he has to use max movement to get to you. stuff. Okay. Nope, you stay right there. Your magic can not even touch her, man. I wouldn't have been surprised if that had hit, if it would have been a 0. Okay, he's maximizing his movement away from people who can get to him. Smart. So you made it this far, have you? Prepare to be sent down screaming. Okay, I still think that we have a decent chance of being able to kill him. I don't know if Astra can get to him as far away as he is right now, unfortunately, but... she might just be in range. Just barely. Yep. Ooh, sorry, buddy. You're dead. Wait, what just happened? Did he have an ability that stopped us, or...? Yeah, the Anduil wouldn't have broken, so that must have been an ability. What stopped her from doing her second attack? Because Resolve doesn't say it does that. Oh, it increased his speed. That's what happened. His speed was increased enough to stop it. Okay, as long as those guys can't reach Astrid, we're fine. And I think you can probably finish this. Maybe not. Ooh, these hit chances are bad. Okay, well, I should have never doubted you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nephany. I should have known better. I should have known better. You don't ever fail me. Gather as many fools as you like, your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, we need to deal with the Swordmaster who's coming up on our rear. HP and defense. Not your best level up, Nephany, but you continually prove that you've got the chop, so I ain't even mad. Okay. Okay, bro's got a Lagoon Slayer. Okay, I think he's in range of the ballista, but he can take a hit. I think just about everybody except for Rayson could take a hit, so... Everyone but Rayson. Oh, he's just out of range. Okay. 43, 31, 46... Okay, you're the only one that can hit, so you can take a hit from a longbow there for the ballista and purge. So you at 25 are probably in the most danger, but I think your stats are good enough that you're going to be just fine. Well, if we had more than one, that would get the kill, but bolting only has one durability, so we still wouldn't be able to get that kill. If we went all the way over there... Nope. Yeah, they've got it in just a way where it's going to be hard to get to that guy. Okay, mage isn't using fire. The Lagoos won't have any extra effectiveness against you. Okay. Yep, he has lowest res. Okay, the durability on that thing has got to be getting low at this point. Oh, it may have just broke. Okay, you don't get the kill. Gotta remember, you've got a stave as well. You're still not in range of anybody you can use it on, but something to keep in mind. Exactly enough for the kill. It's not quite gonna be enough. Oh, never mind. Once again, I should just always assume that she's gonna kill whatever she hits. God damn. Okay, 24, 30, 83, as long as both those hit. We got a couple people over here who are hurting a bit. You've got 25 and I think you've got 17. Okay, you can reach him. She's still getting a double while she's carrying somebody. Okay, we've almost taken care of... You have full health. I still think I'm going to wait to put you into range of this ballista, though. I just want you gone. I just want you gone. No crit. Damn. It happens so often except for that moment where you really, really want it. Okay, I think if that guy was gone, you'd be able to reach that. I don't think anybody else can, though. A little bit frustrating I'm not going to get it this turn, huh? Okay, HP and defense. Defense for you is good. HP is good for you as well. I'll take it. Damn, 24 from you. Even though it's a relatively low hit chance, I think I'm just gonna play the defense game. Okay, you're full health. I'm actually gonna move you back. Yeah, just in case. These guys can sometimes hit oh, fuck, Laguz! Son of a bitch. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna rescue them. Yeah, that was a fuck up on my part. That was dumb. I also am now realizing that that ballista is out of bullets, out of shots. Okay, decent level up for you. Okay. So his range is greatly diminished there. Sure, go after the dodge tank. Okay, Laguz axe and bow needs to go. Actually, the Laguz axe is probably the most important, period. It's 32, you're one shy. You're one shy. Okay, HP and strength. Kind of getting some low ones this map, aren't we? Wrong way, you bitch. Oh, man, that's my fault. I may have just killed her. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Did I just throw right at the end because I misclicked? I just assumed that it's gonna go on the opposite side. Ugh. Why did I do that? I think I might have just thrown. Speed 21. Speed 18. She's got bolting, which is heavy as fuck. I just killed her. Fucking A. I just killed her. I'm pretty sure. And it was a misclick. She had enough defense. I didn't do the math, I just assumed that she didn't have enough defense. Good God. So fucking stupid. Get a crit. Okay. We're getting real bad level ups this time, aren't we? Where's your health? No, you kind of need a heal, don't you? Okay, before we commit to that, let's make sure you finish off this. And if you don't, then Marcia can help. Yeah, well, there's no world where you wouldn't have been able to. You don't need the experience. I was hoping to give the experience to somebody else, but I just needed to play it safe. I think there's another guy who has Purge on this other side, so... Okay, so we got Purge guy. And I guess that only goes downhill. Okay. Oh, okay, we didn't get to hit anybody. That would have been fun. Okay. You draw it in. And we'll see if we can feed some kills to anybody who might need it. I feel like Khalil could get to a level 9. Is there anybody else at 8 right now? I don't think so. Okay, you can get to there. Okay, well, we made racing work on this map. Okay, you could use a tiny bit of a top off, ran off. Anybody else? You could use a little bit of a heal, but I don't think we can get to you, so... No experience for that. Good to know. So hitting that last one is probably something I'm not going to do. Just because if it ends up killing this guy, we don't get experience from it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. If it hits him, good. If he dies, good. Yeah. Now he can't lob anything at us. Little bit of lost experience, but I'm okay with it. Okay, I'm interested in seeing if Khalil can get a kill on this guy. So that might be what I'm aiming for here. Share on the... Okay, Boyd is also an 8. And we also want him to get some axe experience. Let's see if he can start for us. And then see if Khalil can finish. Boy's never gonna get to A. Okay, 83 and 73. You'll take 14 back if you miss. We can live with that. Defense. All right. Okay, Night Killer. Skill, speed, luck, and defense. A rare defense for Soren there. Okay, I'm actually hoping she doesn't kill him, although she could easily. Cool. Now let's just decide who to give that to. Do we give it to Khalil? Do we give it to Boyd? You know, something else that we can do is that last Master Seal, we're never going to use it. We should sell that. That's probably decent money. Okay, everybody's basically at full health. Free experience there for you. Okay, get that A. Come on, A and axes. We've had you the whole game. You should be there, bro. Yeah, oh well. God, I might just use the arm scroll. I feel like we got to be so close. It's so frustrating. We'll get there. Is this the lot of them? It looked like there were more of them from down there. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Oh boy. Yeah, he needs to die. Ah! Above us, look out. Hey, is that going to be Tibarn? Damn. 5 at a time? Shit, Tibarn. Yep, it's Tibarn. Need a hand? Tibarn, you came. Well met, Rayson. And well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? thought I'd help you wipe out Daein. It's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? Uh-oh, this is going to be rough for Racing to hear. I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Daein. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? So that's the story, is it? It's true that Racing requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason that I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. Okay, Caineghis is here as well. King Caineghis, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You made quite the triumphant return, Princess Alencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During the short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Benyon and in Daein as well. As to that, about King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? Yeah, we've technically still got Nasir in prison with our convoy. This group contains the people who were at the heart of that last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved? Children? Actually, both of them were in that fight. Hey, but we didn't bring in Rolf, and we didn't bring in, what is his name, Tormod? And I feel like they're younger than both of them, if only barely. I actually don't know, I always thought that Mist was closer to Ike's age, but I guess he's quite a bit younger, huh? I guess he's closer to Mist, and I always assume Mist to be closer to Rolf. Like, in my mind, like, Tormod and Rolf are probably the youngest, then Mist, then Soren. But I have no idea. This is Soren, he's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it. So I asked her to join us. Understood, go on. It all begins when we met Princess Alencia and escorted her into the forests of Gallia. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how... Mom... That's not true, is it? Yeah, I guess she didn't know that he was the one who killed their mother. Mist, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. And that's the whole of it, eh? So this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Daein. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Greil and Elena. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world save Tellius was drowned beneath the seas. That is a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's king, Daein... I don't know how to say that. King Daein, maybe? He and two other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. Yeah, because war is what gives it power. Okay. As long as Leyren's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war. It's possible perhaps there is more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom? Aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says, yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? And so this is why a lot of the beast races are also loath to join the war to begin with. They've basically been forced into it, but they've been told by the King of Goldoa that this would release this Dark God, so it's like the lesser of two evils. It's like not be involved, or release this dark, or release the Dark God. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be... I think I may finally know Ashnod's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Daein thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test this theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Benyon was too big, too powerful, Daein would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Daein probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly towards Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Daein's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Benyon as well. Daein's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the Lost Medallion. So, you believe King Daein's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? Well, at the very least, it is one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Well, even if that's true, we can't stop now. War's gone too far for that. We have to smash Daein to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. Dude, Tibarn still hasn't mentioned that your sister was taken. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is the descendants of Leyrin, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God and the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry. It's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Miss, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But... You were never careless, Mist, I know. You kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please, don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Silencia. She's right, and besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Ranulf. And so, was the idea of kidnapping Leanne, was that to keep her and her brother from being able to do this, because maybe it takes both of them? I assume that it takes both of them. And so if they control one of them, then they can stop that from happening. Either that, or it's possible that he wants her power maybe to weaken the Dark God so that Ashnard can control it. Maybe that's also another angle that maybe we should consider. Alright, it's about time that you hear what I have to say. Rayson? Yes? I'm sorry. For what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Daein's hands. That can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release Galder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? But Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Well, nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Okay. That was a long one. That was a bit of a tough one, too. But we got there. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hito Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.